Oh, hello, Internet. It's your old beard buddy Jad, and I'm back to play a little bit more of the Spate, which is available now on Steam for $10. Last time, we kind of stopped abruptly because I had a video card problem, which was my hardware's fault, not the game. So we're at 26% and 30 minutes in, so clearly not going to be a very long game.
Blackouts are something I've gotten used to. It's the headaches that still surprise me with their spite.
Apparently, subtitles not on. I have to turn them back on. Also, Gage is just off to the side. He didn't feel like being on camera because, you know how guys are. I have to look good. I have to look good. Alright, so as soon as we got in this last time, our video card was like, no. Alright. We seem to be okay. So it's propelling itself, and I'm just pressing A to make it go up and down. So you could say it's very Flappy Bird-esque. If you have to compare it to something, that would be what I would compare it to. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh no! We're doing alright. I was oh-knowing because I clicked off the screen and I couldn't see what I was doing, but somehow I survived, so there you go. Pro skills for life. So far, again, very little gameplay, but very atmosphere, artistic heavy. And no real challenge. Maybe I'm just too good at video games, you know? Maybe that's it. I doubt that's it. I feel like this being his first game is very simplistic because of that. I wonder if I can take a drink while I'm doing this. Yep. Just take a drink. Which makes everything warp around because I'm drunk on ye old absinthe. Yes. I've not had absinthe. I guess in America it's different than in the UK. In the UK, there's actually, which I don't know where this game was based, but in the UK it's actually has a hallucinogen in it. In America it doesn't. So that was a
My
blackout.
ex-wife was a wonderful mother. I admire the hell out of the way she cared for a little girl. Only second to the way she once cared for me.
Oh shit. Well, you know, sometimes I die. It's alright though. I can't get over how like good this game looks. And Like, it's not necessarily that the graphics are amazing, it's just kind of the design, the style. Oh shit. See, I shouldn't have ran my mouth about how easy this game was, because now I'm just gonna get fucked the whole time. I almost did my cocky thing where I'm like, I'm gonna jump and then I'll double jump above it, and then I'll try to, you know, land and it'll look real cool, but I realized that it's probably better to just, you know, take my time, make it through. The graphics do, at least in a lot of parts, give a very, like, 3D perceived effect, I feel like, because the way it's layered. And so, what? That wasn't touching me. Oh no, all the way back here. Like, this is one game that I would pop on my 3D glasses for, even, and play it in, like, enhanced 3D mode. I bet it's even cooler looking. Oh! Since I have to use the stick here, it's very touchy. Took a drink. Oh shit. Come on.
We're asking for it.
I'm doing real good. Real hot. What? I took a drink, but I pressed jump, but it didn't let me jump.
Man, you're so good.
Okay. Take our time again. I don't know if the camera decided to just stay this way, or it's kind of weird. Very disorienting. Also, it makes it hard to see these things. Fire. The only thing that I would know.
Fire and verde.
Yes, fire and verde sauce from Taco Bell. That's what it was.
Yep.
How did you ever know? Press action button to control a cannon. Okay, so we've seen this before. Oops. So what are we exactly doing here? I guess we're trying to hit whatever that thing is. Okay, I guess we're trying to shoot balls into that thing? Now. If you're watching live on twitch.tv /Jet05, it says that I'm playing Limbo right now, but Spate is not one of the games that they have listed, even though it's out on Steam. Twitch hasn't been very good about getting the game list updated, so I just tried to pick a title that is similar in nature. I hope I don't have to get more than one ball in here, because clearly it's going to take me a few shots. got one. Don't know if I have to get more than one or not. So it raised it, and it looks like there's a gap. We'll go try and find out. Thank goodness. So yeah, that wasn't that amazing.
It almost feels like something is watching me.
Perhaps that giant thing behind us? Whatever that is. Like a big mouth thing.
These islands have definitely become more dangerous. That's something even a drink can't hide.
Take a drink. I'm not gonna be able to make that jump otherwise, or at least it's gonna be really tight. Oh boy, this looks like it's gonna be a train wreck. Or not. It's not too awful.
The rain just doesn't let up here. It rained the day my daughter died. And since that day, the rain has stopped speaking to me.
These are like platforms with trees growing out of them upside down. That's what's behind me as well. And a giant hand. It's pretty beautiful.
The hand of God, perhaps? More likely the hand of absinthe.
I'm gonna take a swig of absinthe here since he, or absinthe, since he said that. So whenever you take a swig, as you can see,
So it's pretty sweet that the trees are like upside down.
yeah. Every time you take a drink of absinthe, if you haven't seen this game before, it lets you run fast and jump higher. It also makes you hallucinate a bit, which just makes the screen like move around. I haven't really seen any like anything show up differently. Oh, he just died.
Ow.
I don't know. Sometimes it seems like if you don't land just right, you die. Or if you fall too far, like right after falling. Oh boy,
What?
this looks fun. Screw that tree then. Don't have to go there, we won't. So yeah, still, it looks like it might be difficult, but it just isn't so far. Except for that saw blade thing, but that's mostly because I'm impatient. Hey look, it's our robot buddy. Robot, what are you doing here? That should be Detective Bluth's voice. I was looking for a lamp. A lamp. You really are in love with a lamp. Did you know that robots poop? The robots are so weird. Some of the things you say leave me flabbergasted. Wow, thank you. Not a compliment. Detective? Yes. Do you have any family? Not really. Used to have a daughter, but she died. I'm sorry, Detective. Oh, how I wish I could have a family. Then I would have friends. I'm your friend, Robot. Just don't kiss any lamps in front of me or poop in my yard. Since we are friends, can we go fishing? I'm busy right now. But I'll take you fishing someday, buddy, I promise. Okay, bye. That was a really strange conversation that really added nothing to the story. But
Fishing? Really? What kind of robot wants to go fishing? He's a strange one, that robot. But I suppose all the best people are.
All the best people are strange. I'd say I'm pretty strange, I guess.
Am I?
Gage is pretty good too, I guess. Another blackout, which is really just code for I'm loading a level.
Right.
Cemeteries never used to bother me. My ex-wife and I used to take walks in the cemetery near her home when we first met. So peaceful, so quiet. Nowadays, though, cemeteries just anger me. I've never been able to visit my daughter's grave. I just can't do it. I can't. People have said that it would bring me closure. I found my closure. The absence. And if that stays true, then I'm certain to see my grave before I see my daughter's.
Statue
That's
of
how
Kim
it should be
Jong-un
anyway.
or something? Whose skull opened up.
Jump in his brain.
Alrighty then. Keep seeing flashes of the daughter. Here lies Benjamin Sir Dragon Reichstein, who only killed 17 women and children in the Steam Wars of 1749. He only killed 17 women and children in the Steam Wars.
Sure, I know I got a problem with drinking. And why quit? At this point, I have no one left worth quitting for. Some would say that I need to quit to save myself. I can say with great confidence that the last person worth saving is myself.
We know how self-loathing goes. Here lies Jimmy Craftworm Gee, who wanted to be neither seen nor heard. Probably shouldn't have allowed them to make a giant statue of himself, though.
My wife Holly left me about 5 years ago, not long after I'd taken to the bottle. She said it was because she couldn't handle watching me drink myself to death. But deep down I know she blames me. Who could blame her? I should have been there that day. Instead, I was working overtime on a case worth scat. I had told my daughter I'd make it up to her. I haven't. I couldn't. It was the last time we spoke.
I just thought this reminds me a bit of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, because there's just like a lot of walking with far shots through beautiful set pieces and not a whole lot of anything else going on. Cool skull.
Jumping right into the face of death. Real or not, that's something I won't soon forget.
It was a two-headed skeleton. Maybe it was cat dog skeleton. Cat dog had human bones, I guess. Cat dog's so good.
I love
I can't blame her for leaving me. My wife, that is. Not after what I'd become, what I'd turned into.
I'm literally just holding right and jumping occasionally at the moment. I'm still enjoying it. Enjoying it a great deal. Uh-oh. The hell is that? A bunny rabbit head. Creepy. Picture of your daughter, but then there's like bones behind her that match where she was standing. I don't know where this game's story is going.
Light as a feather, stiff as a, well, as Denton, I suppose.
Just legs or trees?
Funny, you know,
Trees.
how you live your whole life without this little person, this little light. It's not till they're shining in your life that you realize you'd been living your whole world dark. It's been hard to find my way since that light went out. In the dark, it seems my only friend is the drink. The absence.
Yay, more flame. This part when you go through the gears is pretty awesome. I like that. Makes it feel like you're very close, even if, you know, it's only that certain little piece that it will hit you. Probably the best checkpoints I've ever seen, because they're typically like really close to where you just were. Don't worry, I won't die. I think this is the most cinematic platform I've played, though. The way the camera changes and like the whole level moves. I like that. I hope more people will do stuff like that with platformers. Creepy mustachioed man.
In a sense, these caves are a reflection of what I've become, dark and hollow.
This kind of makes me want to play Fallout.
I don't think this is anything like Fallout, but I guess I don't know why you
Maybe I'm just addicted to Fallout.
everything makes you want to play Fallout and Skyrim.
Yeah. A really good game. They should make a great soundtrack.
What is this thing? Rock?
There's the rock.
Looks like a sock puppet almost.
It's like a snake with a witch's head.
Hi! Hi, wow, this absinthe is really starting to throw me for a loop. Absinthe? What's that? It's a drink. It's nothing. Do you know of a man in a tower? Yes, of course. The professor. Professor Bozeman. The professor? What's he all about? He is a weak man, driven by all the wrong things. And what would those things be, Mr. Cave Creature? Apparently he's Cockney now. Things you wouldn't understand, things you won't find in that drink of yours. You'd be surprised. So would I. That's strange. It really does look like a big sock puppet. I feel like this might be like
Being high was never my
purgatory
dream,
for the
never
main
my
character or
intent.
something.
The drink snuck in on me, made me forget, made me lose my way in a labyrinth of pain. And I didn't really care to get out. It's cold here. The kind of cold that burns your fingers. It matches the dead I feel inside, while at the same time being that vicious reminder that I'm still here. I'm still alive. Like that Denton must have felt before the warmth slid away.
And there she is with her bunny. So that bunny we saw was hers, obviously.
The time between blackouts is getting shorter. Not a good sign. Unless it is.
I think he wants to die. Look at this. This reminds me of Beetlejuice, the sand snakes. Oh, there's top hats. The sandworms, whatever they're called. Oh, the hats are striped as well. Sometimes, like, the control just pushes down and he, like, crouches and then goes real slow, even in the air. I don't know why. Just did it again. Okay, what is the deal here? He keeps doing it. Guess we'll take a drink. Maybe that's what the game wanted. It wanted me to take a drink there. I don't know. This camera is so good. I love this angle and how everything's like in front of you, and it adds some challenge while keeping it like not like annoying. Oh, look. What are you supposed to be? Who? Me? Says Drake Neo. Yes, you. I mean, I know you're a hallucination, but what are you? Me? Never mind, let's start over. Do you know about a man in a tower? Me? No, but I do know of a man in a tower. Right, so you do know of the man in the tower. What can you tell me about him? Well, I'm not sure about him, but I do know of a man in a tower. He is a machine like no other. What is he using this machine for? Some say that the machine keeps him alive, eternal, but that's not something you would care about. Living forever, you're right there. Do you mind if I slide down your back? Who? Me? I'd be honored. It's pretty cool looking buzzard, turkey.
Things are really starting to get weird now. Am I getting closer to the tower or the madness? That answer is neither ahead or in head.
Take a sip. Let's get this moving. Oh no! Grab the edge. That was
My
crazy.
wife and I were in the process of buying our first home when my daughter passed away. Beautiful house on a hill, just outside the city, complete with a windmill and a tree swing. The girls were so excited about it. Yeah, just another uncaptured memory.
Whoa. I'm so confused. It just turned sideways completely.
Where are you even at?
I'm standing in the middle of that bridge. That was really strange. It was just like, look at this set piece, I guess. Robot. Hi, detective. I'm sorry I lied about the businessman's death. So you know who killed him? I do. It was the man in the tower. He will kill you too. I'm begging you. You have to leave these islands. I can't. I haven't been completely honest with you either. My daughter didn't actually die. She's not dead. Well, she might not be. She just appeared a decade ago, along with everyone else who was on these islands. I was supposed to be here with her that day. You won't find her here, detective. She's long gone, just like all the others. I have to push on. I know it's hard, but you have to leave. You should get help with your drinking addiction. Addiction? What the hell do you know about addiction? Nothing. So that's a pretty big plot twist.
Ah, what the hell does an idiot robot know about alcohol addiction? He has no idea what pain is. It's true. My daughter was on these islands the day that everyone disappeared. She was here on a school trip, a trip that I was supposed to be on with her. I think about that day often. It haunts me. Could I have stopped whatever happened? Could I have saved my little girl?
So he's here on this other mission, but he also knows that she disappeared here. It just seems strange that he would say that she died, though. I don't know. I think realistically it's hard for people to accept when people
I'm
are
sure
missing
this
that
is
they're
just
dead.
another fun illusion the drink is gifting me. I'd prefer half-naked mermaids, but the drink runs things
Giant egg?
nowadays.
Sure, why not?
And I'm just along for the ride. windmills feel like moving parts of a much bigger machine. What could that machine be?
I just keep drinking now so I can move faster. Since it's just a lot of walking.
Things were really making less and less sense. Could this really be all from the absinthe? I have heard rumors of strange things that overtook these islands when the storms rolled in 10 years ago. No doubt, the Tower Man has something to do with this. But who knows if he is even real? Who knows if any of this is real?
Oh no! What? That was very confusing. Oh, get away up here. Give me a drink. Hey, it's my daughter's face. Hurry, make it on it. Okay, I'm on it. It's like a planet. Moving everything around. It's getting weird. No. Another spirally thing. Oh, what the hell? Thought I just saw myself flapping away. People flying at least. Hi, wow. This is like looking into a mirror. If that's the case, then I'm sure you will look away soon. You seem as real as the hair on my head. Perhaps I am real. Not a chance, but could you tell me anything about the man in the tower? Of course, he has a machine up there that he uses to stay alive. The machine is powered by the souls of all the people that disappeared here 10 years ago. He is using his souls in his machine. They are trapped. No less trapped than you. Me. Yes, me. So he's talking to himself, literally.
Ha! Now I've seen it all. Myself included. I have just one reminder of my daughter left. An old stuffed bunny. Everything else went with my ex-wife who was thrown out in rage. My daughter, she loved that bunny. She was supposed to have had it that day she disappeared. We searched high and low for it that morning. I found it the next day, sitting on her bed where it always was. Part of me wants to throw it out. But much like it brought her comfort then, it brings me comfort now.
Who's this creepy mustachioed man? He's creepy and mustachioed.
What the hell? Floating buildings? Seems the only thing the drink can't help me hide from is the madness. The madness it creates.
Whoa.
I don't know what the hell is going on. It seems the deeper I get into all this, the more strange things become. Is this me? Is this the drink?
This
Is
is a
it the
giant
tower, man? Is it the rain? I need some clarity. And to do that, I gotta pitch the bottle. And that scares me more than anything I might find ahead. If I can't face myself sober, how the hell am I gonna get out of here?
Clearly need to take a drink here. Be much easier probably to quickly jump up these than just slowly jump up them.
I often wish I had the courage to go running back to my ex-wife. She deserves better than a lost drunk. I hope she's found it.
So now we're climbing a village. What is this? Oh, it's the robot. Robot, you heard what happened. The man on top of the tower, he had me destroyed. Why did he do this? He sent me to kill you, but I couldn't do it when he found out. When he found I hadn't, he broke me. I will get him, robot. He will pay for this. I'm sorry about that. You had a drinking problem. Or I'm sorry about saying that you had a drinking problem. Don't be. It's true. Just as the Tower Man has broken you, the drink has broken me. I don't think I can be fixed. Wrong. I think you can. Hang in there, robot. Our poor robot buddy. It's the rogue.
Robot wouldn't hurt a soul. He's better than most men. I'd even call him a friend at this point. Why would somebody do this to him? There wasn't much of a plan in my head. With all the reflection, sadness, and drinking, I wasn't even sure if the tower I was standing on was even real. But I knew something had to stop, and that this Tower Man was beyond evil. I had to reach the top. I had to free my daughter.
Oh, you're like shooting the bridge thing up there. I was so confused. I was like, what?
This is gonna be a pain in the ass, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
guess.
There's a jump over.
Jump that way though, right?
Oh yeah. I see.
I don't know how you're supposed to do it.
If you stand up there and let that go down the other side.
It's not going down farther though.
If you drink absinthe, can you jump up like from there and then just like go through the or absinthe? I don't know why I call it that.
Maybe I need to shoot him more, I don't know. Maybe I'm shooting it the wrong way.
Yeah, if you went on it now.
Yeah, I almost only turned so far because now it's going to make me do it. Alright. Let's push them down. Take a swing. Get real blitzed. So we're going to make this run. That button, I guess, blew the house.
I like the shadows.
Nice swing going. And it's so easy to get past the few things that are actually there to block you. I wonder if maybe I'm reading too deep into it. Maybe he did that on purpose because really the only challenge you have is yourself. There's alcohol, like, I don't know. It's just you and the drink. This time, I will conquer this game. One quick drink, just for luck. Tower, Professor Brett Bozeman. Ah, yes, Detective, I would say that I was expecting you, but to be honest, I didn't think you would make it this far. Call it a pleasant surprise, if you will. Nope, who are you? I am just a man left with only one choice. And what choice is that? To stay alive, of course. My beautiful machine makes that possible. Yeah, but at what cost? Is life really worth living if you're attached to a huge machine all the time? You're one to talk, Detective. And what about all the innocent souls that you've trapped? Innocent souls? Do you really believe in such a silly thing? Your daughter is gone, Detective. Just a piece of logic now. Destroying my machine won't bring her back. You fool, no! Oh, look, it's turning into me. And my daughter's in the machine. And then she was going up, and now she's bursting out as glowy lights. Hey, that's her face again.
As I made my way toward the ledge, I pondered all that had
Suddenly no
happened.
subtitles.
Her soul is free now. Free with all the other people that were lost on these islands. That's something, but it doesn't fix the broken man that I have become. The fact is, my daughter is gone. My wife is gone. All I have left is this vile addiction and a choice.
Ponder is what I picked. He threw his absinthe. I feel like he could probably just take a swig of absinthe and it would still be the same ending. So I helping build the robot back. Good. Visiting the ex-wife. Because the robot told me to, apparently. And then we went fishing because the robot had asked me to. And the robot caught a boot. I don't know what that is. Then we had dinner. Then I asked a guy in a top hat for a high five. Then we looked at a tire swing on a tree together. I know where this is going. Then we moved into a new house with our robot buddy. With a windmill. And then you go visit your daughter's grave for the first time ever. That or your wife dies. It could be interpreted either way. Pretty graphics on this shadowy hill. Is that it? Nothing happens, it just like stops here? So then you just visit your daughter's grave. The end. I wonder if you take a drink if it's a totally different ending. Can we skip the credits maybe and find out? Oh, pause literally pauses the credits. Try to take a look, see. We can't go find out if it's different. I have a feeling maybe he like takes a drink and then jumps and dies. That's my guess. So there you go. That was Spate. It was not a very long game. Not a whole lot of gameplay. A lot of going left to right. Very artistic. A good story. The real question lies in a game like this is, would it have been better as, I don't know, not a game, another form of media? And I think that the answer is yes. I think it would have worked better as like a short animation than something like this. I feel like this was a lot of walking left to right and thinking to yourself. Or maybe like an audio play even would be better, since there's a lot of like listening to his story. I don't know. The visuals were amazing, but I don't know how you could turn that into like a cartoon or anything, or an animation that would be able to contain all of his internal thoughts over time. So it's kind of different. I really liked everything about it except for the gameplay and lack thereof. So I don't know. If I had to like give it a score, I would probably do like a 6 out of 10 because of the lack of gameplay, and then sometimes the gameplay was a little glitchy with like the character ducking, and I don't know if it was just my controller, but I've never had issues with the controller. But everything else was pretty stellar, so it's hard to give it higher than a 6 though, because it wasn't like mind-blowing. It wasn't like amazing, just everything else was good, but the gameplay was severely lacking. I really felt like I wanted more. So there you go. That's Spate. Pick it up on Steam for $10 if you liked what you saw. Maybe you can get that other ending if there is another ending. Let's see what it is. Anyways, I'm Jet05.